You were in a good place because you were in a sales role where you knew you're seeing people come in to purchase a van.
Yeah, exactly. My business manager, I would say, taught me a lot of that shit, bro.
Yeah, and you can see they're cash rich. They've got money, but they haven't got the credit.
Exactly.
I remember come and purchase it.
I remember fucking one of my guys from work. He would be talking about he would be talking to me because obviously I've been there since, and I was 21, I think, since 21. Yeah. And one of my guys, he would be telling me all the time because I would sit with these men like they were my dad. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like I'll be like trying to hear what they have to say about life because obviously all of them were doing well, innit? That's why I say like most of the stuff that I say is the shit that they've said. Do you get me? Because I've just learned from them. There's no one higher than them that I've seen that I've looked up to. I don't look like you. I don't look at celebrities to be looking at them to see what they've done because for what they've done is just like unachievable for me. You have to like love what you do and then obviously make your moves based on what you love and then you can become successful.
But look at you. That's what I'm saying. And you've been able to take that because
exactly.
You have a regular job, a regular sales job, 9 to 5. And purchased a home before the age of 30, that's a massive achievement. Man, bro.
But you know what? That shit was normal.
Yeah, it was.
Do you get me? Every person that I'm chatting to and I ask them, when did you buy your yard? They all say 25.
That's like our parents' ages and that.
Yeah,
that shit was normal, bro. Like for you to have a yard and a family by 25, you getting working your job and that. But now, it's way harder now.
I feel like it's doable, but just like you said, yeah. If you have the wrong influences in life, like coming from the hood and that, because most of my friends, like now that I'm growing up, I must have told Sean, I was like, bro, like I feel like I'm a bit disconnected from like the outside world because all I do is go 9 to 5, meet like fucking customers, buy their vans and I come back home. I'm not connected with anyone. I barely go out. I don't chat to anyone outside of work anymore. All my friends is either bull. So I don't know what the fuck's going on the outside of the world. So when I'm sitting here, like I'm kind of brain dead if you know what I mean. Innit?
I know what you mean because like in the last 2 years, like, I had to distance myself from like everyone, and I'm talking everyone. Like, and a lot of people thought it's because I got into a relationship at that time that I done it because I was with a girl. I was just like, nah, man needs to like clear everyone and everything out the way and like pattern. I was just like, it was just a bad spiral, bro. Like it wasn't like I was doing bad in life and stuff, but it was bad decisions, bro. Like, do you get it? Like,
well, props to you for jumping out of that, though.
Yeah, bro. Like,
because sometimes you need to figure out who you are.
Exactly.
Do you get me?
Man's just spending money on dumb shit. Man's clubbing. Like, man could phone me like, let's go, Manny, and just go. What's that place? Neighborhood or whatever, or club live. Going up there spending dumb peas, bro. And I don't drink, bro.
Exactly. That's what I never understand,
bro. I don't drink alcohol, bro. But I'm spending racks on alcohol just to pour it on the floor, bro. Like, it was crazy. Like I had to deep it, like, and be like, bro, like the amount of times one of my boys here, he's like to me, bro, like you could have bought like 2 or 3 yards.
We all spent on this unnecessary money.
Like,
I can't lie. That lifestyle is fun, you know.
It's
like,
fast. It's fast. It's a fast lifestyle.
No, but it's fun as well because if you actually deep it, the lifestyle that we're in now is not as litty as it was before because you're trying to pattern up your life. You're trying to focus on what you have to do. Like I remember back in the day when we used to go out with a man, them do this, do that, go up. We can't afford to do that now, bro.
But that's not sustainable, though.
Exactly, it's not. It's fun.
No, it's not. I don't think it's fun anymore. It's boring.
It's just not sustainable.
Well, bro, that's because you've done it, bears, bro.
Bro, like the last time
finished
I
the
done
game,
it,
bro.
I think last January, my boy came out of jail. We all went Newcastle, and I was just like, we're buying champagne and shit, and I'm just like, this is boring. What am I doing? Like,
exactly,
this is dead. And then the drive back to London, you're tired, bro. You're drained. I'm like, them man that I've got the energy to be doing that every week, and they've been doing it for like the last 5-6 years. What are you doing? Like,
do you get me? Haven't you had enough? That's my question all the time, bruv. When are you gonna have enough?
I think it's an age thing. I think we go through stages in life as well, and like especially when you when you just turn that age where you can go out, you want it, bro. You never experienced it, so you want to go experience it. And I feel like some people just love it and they don't come off that train. Some people will get that experience and think, yeah, I'm done now. This is I've tasted it.
I got one of my bedrooms from uni, bro. This nigga's still outside to this.
To this day. To this day.
Do you know what I'm saying? So that's the same. That's what I'm saying. Like he enjoyed it and he stayed on that. Yeah,
my mum always tells me, she's like, bruv, the world don't need all millionaires, fam. There's been men that are needed.
Bro, big man, bro.
I was like,
I said that to you last time, bruv. Not everyone can be a boss, you know.
Do you get me? Yeah, exactly.
Not everyone can be a boss, you know.
It's true, fam. Some people are meant to that.
Well, we need bus drivers too, bruv. We need bin men.
We need everything, bro.
Bro,
I'm not gonna lie.
You know the worst possible jobs they are needed, bruv.
Yeah,
you can't all be a boss.
I swear they're good paid as well.
This is why I worry for the next generation, bro. Because, like I said to you before, but man don't want to work, bro.
Yeah.
Man want money today, and they got too much pride to go clean a toilet.
Word. Because if they get caught lacking by one of the men,
If I need to feed my family, I promise you, hand on my heart, I'll do
doing
any job,
everything.
bro. There's no job I'm not doing
it's true.
to feed my wife and kids.
Let me not lie. Let me just stop.
No,
you right
bro, there's no job I'm not doing,
now.
bro.
No, let me just stop you right
Man, I
now.
got too much pride.
No. Like, man will go out and get a job and that, but there's certain jobs man can't do. I'm not gonna lie.
No, but
I'd
if
rather do something else to get
No,
money,
but I'm
bro.
saying to you, no.
Look at his face when he said
No,
it.
but I'm saying to you, if there's a cleaning job, and you know, let's say you already have a job and there's a cleaning job and the hours are perfect that you can manage to do, you not do it because you need the money.
A cleaning job.
Yeah, like
Just cleaning what, like a room.
I don't know, house, whatever.
Yeah, cool. If it's paying all right.
I'm just saying that man can't be too prideful to do certain jobs, but just because you're not man are not above.
No, I'm not saying man
jobs.
are above certain jobs. It's just certain jobs for me. I look at them and I'm like, it's not worth the labour that they're putting me through. to
I
get what
understand
they're
that.
paying me.
I understand that.
Yeah, but if you're on rock bottom, and
Yeah.
you got bills due and that.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you'll have to like take that job for a period of time.
Okay,
and
until
then
you
build
get yourself back on the
innit?
feet.
up. Yeah,
of course. But you have to do it.
Like, but if you've never been there, like man's been there, bro. Don't get it twisted. Man's been there where I've been like, rah, you know what? Man needs to go mash some works in this job. But I know in my head I'm only gonna be here for 2-3 months until I make enough bread to go jump into
then
something
jump into
else.
something else.
Do you get it? Do you get it? But there's certain people that have never put themselves through that struggle, and they're like, yeah, I'm not doing it.
It's probably going to be harder for people that were at the top and then they fall down,
This is
innit?
what I was about to say. Because imagine you're like a young kid, 15, 16, running around making a lot of money, and then you get to your 30s and life slaps you in the face. Of course you don't want to go and work in
100.
You don't even want to work in a retail, bruv, because you're thinking, oh, I'm above that. Like you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I can't go and kill myself for a company or a person
It's going to benefit
for
someone.
like 10 years, and I'm getting the bare minimum, and they're doing a madness, bro. Do you get it, fam?
But I mean, that's what makes the difference, isn't it? Because if you've got that mentality to kind of like not work for a company and work for yourself, and obviously do what you're doing right now.
Like, I would work for a company, but for like 2-3 months, 6 months max, just to get what I need to get out of them, and then I'm gone.
It's about what you, as you said, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's about what you do in that space of time. Because if you're in a company, and that's what I'm saying, like, if you're in a company for 10 years, like, what are you doing? Are you saving? Like, what are you doing behind the scenes to try and elevate yourself, to try and push out? I'm not saying you have to push out, because as we said before, we need people in roles. Not everyone can be, you need someone to sell the cars. We need someone to be here, to be there. So I'm not saying everyone's going to leave, but, it's a mentality thing.
But a lot of people are leaving the UK, bruv. A lot of people are leaving the UK.
The way everything's going, I'm not surprised. I'd be even saying that I don't want to be in the place where I want to retire here. Because every time I travel and I get away, bruv, and I'm seeing more of the world, like, this ain't vibes, man.
Wait, do you man think you can live in another country?
Yeah.
Well, now.
Man's done it already.
Go work. Like, get up now. Go work in another country.
Bro,
I think I could, man.
If America didn't reject my visa, I would have been gone already.
I go to America!
I'm not gonna lie to you, I
They
can't, bro. You see my
rejected,
skin,
man.
yeah? My skin's so acclimatized to the UK. I've been here my whole life, yeah. When I go on holiday for more than 2 weeks, yeah, I'm getting heat rash, bro.
Swear down.
I'm getting heat rash in a hot country, bro.
What?
Yeah, bro. I remember we went to Egypt. When I told you we went to Egypt, the man, I'm like to them, yeah, man, my skin and that. They're like, stop ruining the holiday, man. I'm like, they're like, you're black. How you getting heat rash? I'm like, bro, I don't know, bro. Like,
enjoy it.
fam.
No, you know what it is, yeah? I feel like the way you run your body, yeah, is too, like,
Yeah, it's too regimented, isn't it?
do you get what I'm trying to
needs
say?
what it
I've
needs.
got a proper routine.
Yeah,
Do you get me? And if you work
accustomed
out,
to it.
that's why it's survival of the fittest, fam. If they clap you in the middle of the Amazon rainforest and that, bro, you're dying within the first 4 weeks.
Well, because I've got routine and you man don't, fam.
He'll be like, yo, man can't yam that pig there, bro. Man don't eat pot, bro.
His body's too bougie, bruv. It's too bougie, bruv.
Do you get me? It's bad, bro.
Man,
Like,
he drinks the finest Highland Spring.
but that's mad, though. How could you get heat rash, bro?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. Every time I go on holiday, if I'm out there for too long,
What is it they say? I think there is like an Iranian saying, when you go to a foreign country that you haven't been to, have their onion first.
Onion.
Bro, something stupid like that. If you have their onion,
Call Mumsy now, ask her.
Put it on fucking Bluetooth, bro. I swear to you, it's something stupid like that. Or their water or something, because apparently the water of that country...
I know for a fact you shouldn't be drinking the water.
Yeah, that will be fucking up your belly. So if you have the onion, that will prepare you for the worst to come.
What? What the fuck?
No, I feel like it's only London that's like that, fam.
What? Tap water?
The dirty water here, fam.
You see that? That's tap water. Man don't even do that things in these England ends, fam. But up here, we do be drinking tap water. Look, you're not even holding the camera straight, my guy. That's what I'm trying to say.
Bro, you know bottled water in America is shit unless it's Fiji.
Is it?
I swear to bro.
Most of this bottled water though, like let's be honest.
No, but it was tasting like tap water.
Oh.
Yeah, it was fucking like I'm drinking. I'm thinking this is bad.
Yeah, because they ain't got Scotland. The
Yeah,
waters
I'm
of Scotland.
I'm thinking this is
Coming
bad.
down the mountains of Scotland.
Man had to drink Fiji out there, bro. Just Fiji, bro. It's mad. You see over there, I don't rate it, you know, unless you got bread. I don't rate it over there, bro.
Bro, unless you got bread, bro, life is hard anyway, wherever you are in the world.
No, but-
bro, the
But what do you
UK 's
rate about London, though?
Probably
No, I
UK.
don't-
If you don't have bread in the UK, you're absolutely finished.
What was
No,
that
no,
thing?
no, no, no.
London.
Bro, we're babied here, man.
No. Yeah, no, because you can do okay.
People are babied, bro. I know bare people without bread.
talking
On
about-
Instagram, they're winning, fam. Bro, come on, bro.
No.
Bro, I know bare
I'm
people without bread. I know bare gal without bread, but on Instagram, or if you see her in the club, you'd think, rah,
If
she's
you're a girl,
nice and
if
she's
you're
winning.
a girl, you got pretty privilege.
Yeah, bro.
Get away with a lot.
There's man out here that are bums, no peas, no job, no nothing. They're living, bro. They're still smoking weed every day, bro. They're still smoking weed every day, bro. Fam, you see over here, we're babied. Like me and my cousins, we've been saying it. You see how gal here are always like, oh, I'm not meant to be here. I'm supposed to be in America, blah blah blah. Bro, they ain't got the hustlers mentality like the girls over
Them
there.
girl are hustlers,
See the
innit?
girls over there. You see the prettiest gal in America, yeah, and they work in any job.
Mashing work.
Any cleaning job, restaurant, anything, and they get see in the restaurants, yeah, they get paid peanuts over there. They rely on tips.
innit?
Yeah, you see the sexiest girl doing that, and over here, there's a pretty girl here, and she don't want to do it, but she's saying her life needs to be her life's in
But
America.
I feel like that's to do with that toxic mentality thing of Londoners. Like, bro, when I went to Scotland, yeah, I went to Dundee to stay for a week, bro. Man went to the corner shop, yeah. The corner shop man, he's like, what would you like? What would you like? Can I give you a plastic bag? Would you like to put everything in it? And I was like, bro, why are you so helpful, fam? This is a
nice.
Londis,
Why you so
bro.
nice?
It was a Londis, fam.
Yeah.
He was proper like energetic, trying to help me out, this, that. And then when I came back to London, it was literally on New Year's, yeah, bro. I went straight into the barbershop for a new trim. Now, obviously, man's been with like bare friendly people and this, that, bro. Man comes into the barbershop like this. Everyone's screaming like, "Who's this moist you? This soggy?" And I was like, bro, why is London like this, fam?
No, that's us. That's just us. Like we're bad vibes, innit? London.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? Where was it? Mo was saying how fucking what other countries is like this, bruv? Was it Amsterdam? Where it's the same thing where people are toxic towards each
Even
other
in
and shit.
Mexico, when I was in Mexico, like the US, all the US people greet you like hello, like do you know what I'm saying? You'll
Yeah.
start a conversation, but in London it's a bit like
We're gloomy. It's not even the whole of the UK that's gloomy. It's just us.
It's London,
just
bro.
weather.
Us. It's too much going on. Like you know, like everyone's just focused on themselves. Like I'll be real. Like I'll be on the street. Yeah, don't even give me eye contact because I'll probably screw you. I'll walk down the road like, and someone will smile at me, fam, and I'm just like, why are you smiling?
This guy's that miserable.
Like,
toxic.
no, but I'm
He's
not
that
cunt.
toxic cute, bro.
I'm not toxic.
You're part of the problem, man.
Yeah, I am. I'll be real.
He's in it.
I am. It's the way we've been like programmed.
Programmed, yeah,
That's
it's
programmed.
true, fam.
Bro,
You've been
but
programmed.
be real, SB, bro. Are you smiling at everyone on the street? You'll think there's something wrong with my man. You'll
Yeah.
be like, why is my man smiling at me? Like,
Word.
does he know man don't like man? Don't, man don't bend. I was about to say man don't bend that way. Pause.
Even like Iran, like when I went to Iran, yeah, obviously man don't go there for like 5-6 years at a time, but when I go back, bro, like everyone's so friendly, man. You're so homey, like you just feel like you're at home, man. Over here, I feel like, because you know what it is with that whole being cold-hearted thing, because the reason why I was saying the other day where I was like, bruv, like I feel like it's got to the point where if I start seeing people like enjoying their life and doing their thing and having kids and this, that, like I wouldn't give a fuck, fam. Like, do your thing. Do you get what I'm trying to say? That's what you're supposed to do, but it's not supposed to be like that, bro. Especially if they're like your friends and your family and this,
That's
this,
a
that.
you thing, though.
Do you get me? Like, me personally, I feel like it's just made man cold.
Okay.
the
Such a
country. Do
disconnect with this guy. I swear.
you get what I'm trying to
Just
say?
don't care about anything, bro.
Bro, it's just made man so cold towards everything. Like nowadays, like I'm trying to like fix things with my girl and the way it's moving, and like we're trying to understand each other, and it's like making me a lovely person, fam. In general, do you get me? Like man's becoming bare nice to people, and
Communicator.
do you get what I'm trying to say? Like I'm talking to people, yo, what did you do? Oh, why? What happened? Like, bro, I wouldn't say why before. I'd be like, my thing, bro. Like, do your thing.
Yeah, you know what? Do you know what it is? Yeah. When people tell you their problems, or when people speak to you, if you try to actually engage in the conversation, like you can change that person's day. I realized that. Do you know what I realized that when I had my own problems,
And people engage
I'm
with
like just venting. Do you get it? And people are taking it in and they're asking why and try this and try that, or why didn't you say this? And I'm like, okay. And then when I leave, I feel good and I smile. And
Bro, I'm not accustomed to venting though. I don't know about you, but like you see, because like my wife was telling me the other day, like, she's always coming to me and telling me this XYZ, but I'm not accustomed to doing that because I just don't like
to her.
Yeah, to anyone. I don't like putting my stuff on people.
That's how I was. That's how I was. But then I realized, bro, if I don't let this out,
You will just implode.
I'm gonna explode because I've got so much locked in from years. But it's only recently that, to be honest, the only shit man really vents about is you know what, bruv. That's the only shit man vents about. And to be honest, I really vent about that because that's the only thing that really, really, really sets me off. It really
You're never gonna understand the opposite sex though.
Of course, bro.
Never.
Of course. That's why I'm scared to have a daughter, bro.
Yeah, I don't even.
Bro, I'm scared to have a daughter, bro. Because I've never ever taken... Bro, I've got sisters and that. I've got cousins and I've got female brethren, but I've never, ever in my life taken time to understand them. Do you get it? Like my female... Like, you see girls in school, yeah? Like, if I went to an all-boys school, I understand it. But see girls in school, like, I had girls in my class, cool with them and that. But when they got upset or whatever, yeah? I'm thinking, what are you crying for, bro?
Yeah, word.
Do you get it? Like, what are you crying for? Like, my sister, if I said something... Like, you see with girls, you have to be careful with your words. But I would say, like, the truth. Like, I'll be like, if something look bad, I'll be like, you put too much makeup on, you look scary. Or like, you look bad, that just makes you look fat. You see stuff like that? I'm just the honest person, so I'll say it. And it's not only until now, in like the last 2 years, that I realised, right, you can't say that stuff.
I'm still like that.
Do you get it?
Yeah, he's very, like, I said that to
still like
Pez
that.
earlier. He's so to the point and harsh. And you would have thought that people would appreciate it. But
And you know what's mad? We're not bad people, you know?
we're not. We're not.
It's
We're
just
not
the way
bad
you
people.
are, though, innit?
Exactly. It's the words that you say. What was it before? There was a meme saying how before they would tell you, be strong, words don't break you, they're just words. Now they're saying, bro, words are everything. Words are the most powerful thing.
Because everyone's sensitive, bro.
It's the delivery,
Sensitive
innit? It's
now.
the delivery. Because
It's
what you're saying
definitely the delivery.
might not be bad, innit? It's the delivery. It's like Andrew Tate, bro. Like, women hate Andrew Tate.
They hate him.
But it's because what he's saying is not wrong. It's his delivery. It's the way he says it.
And they take a lot of...
too harsh.
They're taking text without the whole context.
Yeah.
Of course. And it's like, not everything he says is correct.
No.
We understand that. But
Yeah.
there's not one single person in this, like, in the world that is everything they says is bang on. There's going to be some stuff that you agree with, some stuff that you don't agree with. Yeah. It's almost like women will see one quote and say, nah, throw him in the bin.
Yeah.
When, like, majority of the times the message that he's telling, man, is basically, you know, look after yourself, go gym, do this, do X, Y, Z. It's not that deep.
But there's a lot of that going around about women trying to like change the roles of the man in the like, you know, in the relationship, bruv. Like, woman ain't trying to be woman anymore. Do you get what I'm trying to say? That's why they were saying the R&B tunes ain't banging anymore, because gal don't give a fuck about that.
Don't pay me enough, but I can't work a full-time job. I can't. So I might bang gay, but call my bros do.
What the hell is even that?
They're making more money than
Do
the
you get
man,
what I'm
bruv.
trying to say?
Bruv, do you know? Bro,
R&B don't
the
bang.
gal are making more money than the man them these days. Let's face it.
R&B don't bang because they're not like, man ain't making tunes about crying over gal and then crying outside their window and stealing man's gal, bro. Remember, a man will be talking about once your husband's gone to work, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna dick you down like this, bro.
That was
man ain't making tunes like that. That's why.
That was Joe.
Yeah,
Joe was
man.
doing the madness.
Bro, you see them tunes back in the day, man would just listen to it. I'd be like, this is a good tune. Only now, man's taking in the
When you
lyrics.
listen to the
I'm
lyrics.
like, this is wild.
Word.
I'm thinking, this is crazy, fam. And girl are going crazy over it, fam. This is what you're going crazy over, fam. So you want your husband to go work and you want to sneak it next man? I said, yo, nah, man.
I don't want this game.
I said, yo.
Oh, my dude.
Do you believe that music influences us?
100%. I was thinking about it the other day. Like, you see me growing up, I came up off, for being from North London, man came up on Joe Black, Benny Banks, Squeaks, G Money, rappers like that. And then after that, you got the other like Southman, like Gigs. And then after Blade Brown, Young Steph, and then you got man like Nines. Those are the man grew up listening to. So everything they're saying is what I wanted to be.
Feeding off it, innit?
Do you get it?
Yeah.
So when man were like, okay, it's time to trap. I was like, yeah, but it's time to trap. Do you get it, bro? I see, man are talking about breaking down Zeds, yeah. Bro, fam, I'm like, cool. I'm on it, fam. I'm on it, fam. Bro, like, I was on it. When man were talking about, no, bro, it's the truth. It's the truth. The music influences you, innit? Yeah. So that's how you want. Like, when coming up as a kid, that's how you want to make money. Like, one of my bedrooms was like to me, as a kid, he wanted to be a gangster. He wanted to be 50 Cent. Do you get it? That's
most man won't admit it though.
But bro, that's what man looked up to. Like, when a man from the roads, because man didn't really listen to American music like that unless it was like Rick Ross, Meek Mill and that. But when a man from the roads who you can see is around you, like, and they're doing bits, yeah, is rapping and they're talking about certain things and they're talking about gal, you're thinking, yeah, man, fucks with this. Even there's certain things like in my relationship, when I was in a relationship, I'm thinking, right, man, moving like this because in the tunes I was listening to back in the day, they were saying shit like this. Do you get it, fam? So music does influence you, bro. If someone tells you it don't, they're lying, bro. 100%, bro.
I remember when I was on the bus, fam, the girls behind me, they were like, what? Like, yeah, 8? They were talking about going to the Stormzy concert and that. And I was like, what? I was like, why the fuck are you interested in the Stormzy concert, fam? You should be doing up science and maths and all that, bro.
Not science and maths, Barbies, bro.
Do you get me? Like, but you're 8 though, innit?
No, they're not that young, bro.
I know, but okay, but what you're saying, you see them girls there, yeah, like, they'll listen to like Glorilla or something.
Glorilla.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know who that is.
Is it that skinny girl from America?
Skinny girl, yeah. I was like, I don't know who that is.
Something
like,
Lorraine.
I don't know, innit?
Yeah, I know exactly
like, I
what
don't
you're
know who
talking
that is, innit? He's like, come on, Kaz, you know who that is. I'm like, I don't know who that is, yeah. So he's played the tune to me. Bro, the lyrics I was hearing, bro. I was like, is this what little girls are listening to?
Yeah.
And this is what they've... She said, what did she say? Something about... I can't remember what it said. Something about, I ain't with no broke nigga or something or whatever. And then I see like...
See what they're feeding, and this is why this is why we're finished.
Bro,
this is why this world is finished.
I can't remember, and I was just like...
That's what you're feeding the kids now, yeah? So that means that the girl, when they get older, they're not going to accept a man that's working, on a 30. Do you know when I look on...
It's already there now.
Do you know how often I look on Twitter and I'm seeing a question be like, what would you want your man to earn? And gal are saying, he should be earning 100k, 80k,
No, but
100 bags.
You see, gal don't know 100 bag man because...
You don't.
Because
but that's the man you want, though.
Gal don't know 100 bag man. They wouldn't know. They wouldn't even be able to spot him in the crowd, bro.
They wouldn't know, yeah, what?
They would, bro. Like I'm in group chats with a man that are on 6 figures. I mean, even 1 or 2 men in there are millionaires, bro. You see them on road and what they're driving, you wouldn't know.
You have no idea.
If he went to move to her, she's not turning around unless she sees his wrist. Do you get it? Because he just looks like a average guy who dresses nice. Correct. Do you get it, fam? So these girls don't know what they're talking about, bro. Because you're getting dicked down by my man. Yeah. No, it's the truth. You're getting dicked down by my man. I'm not even going to say my man that earns 25k because, bro, my man's doing his thing. You're getting dicked down by my man who ain't got no job. Who ain't got no money. Who's pretending
they're
he's
still
getting
pressing, fam.
Like, who's pretending he's
still
getting
alive
it
in the flesh.
Do you get it? He's pretending he's getting it in. The man that you see at the motives every weekend, yeah. Because he's got so much free time because he's not doing nothing with himself. That's the guy that's dicking you down. That's the guy you're letting let dick you down because he's pulled out a rental this week and he looks like he's winning, bruv. Fam, don't come say that's you want a 100 bag man, fam. Like, because
it all boils down to that initial influence from music, from social, from this, from that, and that's what I'm saying to you in the sense of like what you're listening to. And it's scary because like when you have kids, you can't even really censor them from certain things.
Bro.
They're gonna hear it.
You
They're
see
gonna see
TikTok?
it.
You see that app there? You see that app there? See, like I said to you, that Glorious, I don't even know it, that Glorilla song, whatever it is, yeah? Bro, but it's there. Like, a kid could be on TikTok and they're swiping and that song is just playing.
Constant.
It's just playing and it's in their
Like,
back
it's
of
in
their
your
head.
brain.
Do you get
It's
it?
true.
And then they're singing the lyrics, bro. And then as they
Bro.
get older and they understand the lyrics.
I keep getting text messages from my brothers and sisters' school. Yeah, let me read you one of them. Take the phones away from the kids, fam. Take it away,
Well, they're not allowed phones in there anyway.
bro. They're not allowed. They're only allowed brick phones.
Nah,
If
they're allowed smartphones in that.
Nah, not in my brothers and sisters' school,
swear,
fam.
swear.
And that's what I rate about them, because I was like, bruv, like my parents have got to an age where they haven't got the energy to teach the children.
Yeah.
Do you get me? Like they did with me. Like they didn't teach me much, but my mum, the only thing that I remember her teaching me was like, bruv, just be a good person, do this, do that, don't fuck about. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Stay on the right track. Nowadays, parents don't have the time to do that.
Yeah.
Do you get me? So when they go to school, like, bruv, Arc Academy across the road from their school, yeah, bro, like children, like year 10, year 9, chains and that, coming out of school. Bro,
But
you're
it's
wearing a
not
tie
enough,
and you
bro.
got your chain on top of the tie.
It's not enough to keep your phone away from the youth in the school time. You should be, but after school, weekends, this, that, iPads, bro. You can't escape it, bro.
You can't.
Yeah, to be honest, like that's the society we're living in now, bro.
That's dangerous, fam. That's why we're all going to be finished,
Smartphones
fam.
are there, bro.
To
They're not going nowhere.
and I'm saying, and to be born into it, where that's all you know.
But do you know what it is? It's a lot of it's lazy parenting. That's what I realised.
It is.
Kids there playing, or the kids making noise. You give them an iPhone or you give them an iPad. You just put them on TikTok or YouTube. It's lazy parenting, bro. Do you get it, fam? Like you see me,
That's facts.
like I do a few days a week. I'll go coach kids in it, like football and that. Yeah, bro. I see these kids like as soon as they finish, they're on their phone, and I'm thinking, bro, like you've just finished playing football, bro. Forget the phone, man. Just play with your friends, talk to your friends, and that.
Word.
Like when you get home, you're gonna be on the phone. Do you get it?
Anyway, yeah.
You're gonna be on the phone. You're gonna be on the iPad, bro. Like, do you get it, fam? Like, you see me, I'm not gonna lie. I do pray when I find someone to conceive my child with. Someone to hold my seed here, deliver my child onto this earth. I hope that person's got their head screwed on, so that if my child's just there, like give them something else to play with. Let them be creative. Give them paper, pen. Do you get it? Give them like a flipping instrument to play with, bro. Because like we're losing all of that, bro.
Correct.
Do you get it? Like they're growing up and all they know is their phone, bro. Like their heads are like this. You know they're all gonna be walking around like
bird
they're all gonna be walking around like that, bro.
Yeah,
like
they
it's
said it,
mad,
fam.
bro.
They
like,
said something about the thumb, how it's gonna fucking evolve and
Yeah,
start
and it's
becoming
gonna-
a different
I'm gonna be
shape,
like,
bro.
it's scary, bro, but it's the truth, bro.
it's mad.
It's the truth. I'm just hoping, like, because you see me, I'm like firm on discipline, innit? So like, I can be.
So you see, like, would you be wanting to get a wife that's your age, or would you want to go for someone that's younger? Because if you're going for someone that's younger, then you're risking them being involved with that other generation where they're coming up with all the
what, Gen
technology.
Z?
Do you get what I'm trying to say? So
they're finished, bro. They're fried.
do you get me? So
bro.
so time's running out, my guy.
Bro, they're fried.
Time's
The
running
thing
out.
is, they're fried. But remember, with age, they may like mature and change, innit? I ain't got a problem with getting a girl that's my age, or even a girl that's older than man, bro. Like, do you get it, fam? The only reason I wouldn't go for a girl that's older than man, she ain't got kids, she's gonna rush me to have kids, bro. So a girl my age, or a girl that's a bit younger, like I feel like as long as you mature, it's all about being mature, bro. That's literally it, fam. As long as you mature, or they've got the right mindset, bro. Like the mindset that I've got now is not the same mindset I had 2 years ago, bro. It's been a complete change.
It'll be
bro.
different in another 2 years, though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
But who's there to teach them though? How are you gonna learn? How are you gonna like in your situation, for example? Yeah, what made you think, yo, like fuck this? I feel like it's your healthy lifestyle, fam.
Nah, I injured my back, bro.
What?
You remember when I mashed up my back? I tore my I ruptured my erector spinae muscle, innit? You didn't even know what that is, innit?
Nah,
I was
bro.
looking at me like, this long muscle that comes down your back, innit? On the left side.
Oh.
So I ruptured it, innit?
What, you got two, Eli?
Like, so you got the left side and the right side, innit?
Yeah, so when you
The whole
walk,
thing that
each of them
comes
contract,
down.
innit?
Yeah, so I ruptured that, innit?
Oh shit.
So I was like bedbound for like 2 months, yeah. Couldn't move out of my bed, like I could only just go like showering. And then after that, when I got better, I couldn't do anything. I'm watching everyone like in the gym doing whatever, getting everyone's having their little link ups and that, linking gal, doing this and that. I was just like, fuck it. I started reading, fam. Bro, I felt like I was in jail, bro. I was basically in jail. Started reading books, started listening to podcasts. Started off with like the Free Shots guys, innit? Diary of a CEO
Oh yeah, it's cold.
And all
you
of them
watched that
things.
Diary of a CEO, innit?
No.
You watch it? Oh, fuck.
So I've gone from like
I feel like that's the part of my life that I need to work on.
need to
fam.
watch that,
I need to
bro,
read and I need to watch and I need to listen. fam.
trust me, fam. So I've gone from the podcasts that are making me laugh and that, gone through all the episodes. Remember, I'm bedbound, innit? I've gone through like 300 episodes. I've gone on to the next thing, and then I've gone on to like Diary of a CEO, and then I started reading and that, and then all of that, and I'm reading the same thing, and they're talking about successful people and how people are successful and the stuff they're doing and that, and I'm thinking, none of these guys are saying they're outside. Do you get it? Like, none of them are outside. They're saying that they're grafting right now. They've got one woman besides them, not multiple women. They've got one woman besides them, and they're doing this and that. So I was just like, let me apply this to myself, innit? And that's what helped me change.
Because women just take up your energy, innit? That's
Bro.
facts, bro.
Well, if you're running around chasing multiple women, yeah,
it's
only
taking up
until
your
you-
energy, bro. If you've got one woman, let alone, she's already taken up most of your time and energy, anyways. Because if you're not, she's not gonna be happy. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Baby, I love you. What have you done for me lately? You the only thing on my mind. What have you done for me lately? We make good love. What have you done for me lately?
Well, she should add to you.
She should add to you at the same.
If like, well, I'm married now, and you know, but when you're finding your partner, they should add to you and not take away from your.
That's what the books were saying, innit? You need to get that one person that's going to support you, innit, and be right beside you, innit? So that's how I ended up in a relationship. I was just like, cool, because I never took a girl serious before then.
You see how you said something had to happen to you for you to be able to experience that?
Yeah. Because if not,
what is there to say girls are gonna have something happen to them to go experience
they
that?
will. They will.
Not even girls, man, as well, bro. I feel like you in life, though. I feel like
Everyone goes through their own
everyone has
personal
to go
battles,
through
innit?
their own, yeah, bro. And if you don't, you don't. But you know,
Like,
man,
you will. Like, you'll go through something will happen, and it'll click in your head. You'll be
you
like,
hope, but bro, and that may not be until your late 40s.
yeah.
Or you and by then, bruv, like, do you know what I'm saying to you?
That's bare late, fam.
Like,
To
So
realize,
if you're in your late 40s and you realize
for you
like
to realize what's actually important and what you need.
that's
to
an
be focusing
opportunity
on.
cost, bro.
Because you'll be like, I wasted all this time when I could have built.
Yeah.
And that's what I said to myself. I was like, I've wasted my early 20s partying, yeah, just doing dumb shit, spending money on dumb shit, yeah, when I could have used this time to build. So I said, over the next 2 years, I said, cool, I'm going to pattern myself, I'm going to learn for a year, and then after that, I'm going to start building the year after.
But at the same time, that experience is invaluable because you now know what that was like.
Oh, yeah,
You're
100%.
never going to look back and think, oh, I wish I would have just... Do you know what I'm saying?
That's true, because you see my cousin, yeah, he was the guy where he got a girl and he's like, I'm not
And he's
getting
gone
out.
straight into that.
Not even that, he was just like, I've got a girl, I'm not going out with the man then. So you shout him, come, let's go out, let's do this, let's do that.
good.
He's not doing that. So now he's at the age where he's like, I should have stepped out with you, man, still. Because now,
And he's
He
like...
missed out.
now he's with his proper girl and
yeah,
they've
yeah.
got a yard
And they're
together.
locked in.
He can't
He
go
can't
out.
do that.
You get it? So he's like, man, I should have stepped out with you, man. I should have come on this holiday. I should have done this. I should have done that.
see?
And I'm like, bro, yeah, you should. Your early 20s, you should have done a bit of that. So yeah, you need
it's
to do
experience
both, but
that
you need to have a balance, bro. That's it.
Yeah.
That's the thing. When you're at a young age, you can afford to like fuck up.
Make mistakes.
Of course.
And
That's
what it's all
why
about.
I said when you hit 40 and it's like, what? Now it's time for me to
Because
realize.
as you said
That means
earlier,
you've been
like,
fucking up for
certain
bare
men are
long, bro.
always on that train of just living a fast lifestyle, doing X, Y, Z, and it's like, and it's about using the tool we do have for positive influence. No one's forcing you to follow the shade bar, to follow this, to follow that.
Yeah.
You can clean up your Instagram page for you to only see. You could wait. You could have
Exactly.
positive affirmations.
Exactly.
You could have gym videos. You could have, all sorts of stuff, information. The same way you said you listen to the Diary of the CEO. There's information out there for us to take in on a daily basis, and it's all about what you allow to influence you. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's a massive thing. It's a good thing that you went from the podcast that make you laugh, and then you went to the more information.
Yeah.
Let me read a book. Let me pick up something, and and now you're in a place where you are, and most people can look at that and think, right, like, let me go. Bro, I'm sure most man, if you went through your Instagram page today, you could see so many things you're following that is not necessary and that does not benefit your life whatsoever.
100%, bro. Do you know
what I'm
who taught me to clean that up? Actually, yeah, it's my boy, innit? He's my barber, innit? Well, I don't go to him all the time because he's in East, but like when I do go to him, yeah, like, when I do go to him, yeah, we sit there and we have like mad convos, innit? For like he'll trim me. And then trims down, we're still talking, innit? Like, he's in the property thing as well. He's got a few properties and all of that. I remember he was just like to me, bro, you see your Instagram? He's like, see all of them meme pages, all of that. He's like, unfollow all of that, bro. Because it's just showing you, just putting nonsense in front of you.
Yeah.
That's distracting you. Do you get? He's the one, yeah. I'm not even gonna lie to you. He's the one. Like, even before I injured myself, yeah, I would go to get the trim, and he's got like a proper schedule. Like, his alarm will go off on his Apple Watch, and he's like, yeah, I need to do this, and then he's like, this needs to happen and that. And I was just like, yo, MT, your thing is different still. And I wanted to jump on it, innit? But I'm just like, I can't. I'm outside.
Yeah, you didn't have that discipline.
Like,
You were still
I
outside.
didn't have the discipline in it. I only had discipline for gym.
That's
and
why you're
eating
trying to
clean.
shot the discipline to me now, fam.
Yeah.
This guy's got better discipline.
I'm already thinking, let me go home and go on my Insta, start looking
Bro.
at these, unfollowing these.
He's literally,
It's true,
he
bro.
literally showed me that, yeah. And then after that, it took the injury for me to pull it into practice, innit? Once I got injured, I said, cool, man's literally getting rid of all of this. Like, I stopped talking to my boys, innit? And they thought like I had a problem with them. I said, I ain't got a problem with no one, bro. Do you get it? I'm just sorting myself out. It's like, right now, I'm not happy with my current situation. It's not like I'm broke. I'm not broke. I've got peace. Do you get it? I'm not broke. I'm just not happy with what I've done in the last few years. Cool, man's had fun and that. Yeah, we need to have fun and let our hair loose. But I haven't built anything.
Word.
And I always say to my boy now, I always say to my boy P right now, I'm like, bro, man's building now. So when I have a child, I don't need to stress.
That money that you have now is not. It might be a lot of money, but it might not be a lot of money for what you want to do. Do you get what I'm
Bro,
trying to
do
say?
you know like that? Fam? So imagine
You're still
like,
broke, fam.
Imagine you throw a kid on me right now, yeah, and a fucking psycho baby, man, bro. Like, fam,
It's true, fam.
bro, I'm finished, bro.
It's true.
She's gonna take all my peas.
You're done out.
I'm
fam.
gonna be stressing, and then I'm gonna be working 10 times harder to make peas,
Correct.
fund my kid, fund myself, and fund what I'm trying to do.
Opportunity.
That's
cost,
what
fam.
I'm saying right now.
And then if you're not taking care of the kid, you're a shit father
bro,
and
you're
all
a
that.
shit dad, bro. Do you get it? So I was just like, I've seen too many man end up in that cycle, fam, and I'm just like, I don't need it. So right now, man's literally just trying to build, and then hopefully once I finish, not even finish building, even whilst I'm building, if I can find someone on my wavelength, find a woman that's on my wavelength, that can
course.
build with me, that I can help as well, I'll do that, fam.
It's a nice thing to have. I can't lie. Like when I think about it, like obviously, like you need to be on that mentality of doing your own thing, but at the same time, you need a good woman, fam.
Yeah, it's the key, man.
You need a good
When
woman, bro.
when I'm on Instagram and I see Sean, I'm just like, yeah, blood. I say, fam, I need something like what Sean's got, blood. You as well, bro. I see you man's thing as well, blood. I'm thinking you man's thing is proper, fam. And then when I come to you lot in the group chat and I'm like, I'm trying to be like you, man. You man's like, you're toxic. You're a liar. You don't want this. I'm just like, this man.
I can't lie, yeah. You know what it is? I feel like what would you say is the key to like? I don't know, like because there's a lot of girls out there, innit? There's a lot of girls out there, but what made you think, yo?
I just think there's like, as you said before, you already know now, because now you know who you are. I feel like once you know who you are, you need to know what values that you need, and that you, because now you know that the values that you're bringing to the table.
Yeah.
You know that your mindset you're bringing, the position you're currently in, what you're trying to do, what you're trying to achieve. So as I said, like now, because you know that you now need someone that's going to add to that, not going to take away from it, and that's going to understand that we ain't going to go out every Friday night because I need to do X, Y, Z. Yeah. So you need to understand that and not throw your toys out the pram when I'm not taking you to Hakkasan or whatever it may be. Do you know what I'm saying to you?
But you know what I like, yeah? You see my ex, yeah? She weren't even on that stuff. Do you get it? Like, it's in high maintenance, as in we always need to go out and that. Like, do you get it? Obviously, she would want to go out and that.
Yeah, I'm not saying no ever got, because you still need to
You
show
need
them
to show them you appreciate them
you
and spend
appreciate-
time with
yeah,
them.
100%.
Because when you're not someone else,
that's
Another
someone
man,
else
because there's man out there with
them
a lot of
vultures
time. That's what
looking,
I'm saying. A lot
checking
of-
out your relationship.
Yeah,
and
bro.
that.
Here comes Creepy Dave. Everybody call me Creepy Dave. Hey, crows.
Them man are waiting in the DMs, bro.
Because there's certain man, and I'm just like, I see them breaking their backs to take gal that they've just met. To like, Hakkasan.
They're the man that
No
ruined the
boo.
whole game, though.
I'm like, fam, like, bro, you ain't even taking your mum there, bro. You get it? Like, this is a girl she's not your girl.
Word.
It's a date. You just want to smash.
That's true.
Cool. The money's there. You can do it. Like, cool. Back in the day, I would have probably done the same thing. Obviously, nah, I would have not done that. But I would have spent my money on something stupid, innit? But like, now I'm older and that, I'm just like, nah, man, you have to earn that. You need to deserve that. Like, I'm doing that for you because
You know what it is, you see it as an opportunity cost. Because when you're doing it for them, and you're not, and you don't see a long term thing for them, You don't need to spend that money to beat them, bruv. You can just beat them without spending that money. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So
you
now,
spend that whoever's spending that money to beat, just know there's another guy that's just gonna phone it and say, "What are you saying? You finish with your meal, I'm coming down to dick you down right now."
word.
Do you get it, fam? It's there, bro. There's always gonna be that one guy.
It's true.
That can do that, fam.
It's true.
Do you get it? It's mad, bruv. It's mad. Yeah.
And if you're gonna show a girl a certain lifestyle, you need to make sure you can maintain it. So if you're gonna try and take them out and do the most, the person you're showing them has to be that your true self, because you're gonna get found out eventually.
Correct.
On both sides. She needs to show you who she is. You need to show her who you are.
That's another thing, yeah.
You can't be showing some false. Like,
That's another thing. Do you not believe? This is what I believe in. I've got this theory about gal, yeah. But you see, gal, you meet a gal, yeah. She's on you, she's on you or whatever. She'll ask you, "What do you want in a woman?" You list the things. They will be them things for 3 months straight. 3 solid months. They will be them things.
but we both. But let me finish.
Let me finish. They'll be them things for 3 months. You'll be like, cool, let me give her a chance. You fall in love, whatever. Bro, as soon as she knows I've got my man, the real her comes out, bro. The real her comes out. You find out she don't know how to wash dish. You find out she can't fry egg. I'm thinking, fam, how was you making me breakfast? You couldn't fry egg before, fam. It's mad, bro. And the thing is, I've said this to bare man, and they're like, it's true. It's true. I'm not a party girl. I don't go out or blah blah blah. As soon as they get comfortable, bro, they're outside,
bro.
Yeah.
But man, them do the same thing though. Let's be honest. I feel like we do. As soon as a girl you really like is telling you, you ask them what you're looking for in a man.
No,
you make sure that you're those things, bro, and some.
No, but you see, them man there are scumbags.
Yeah,
them man there are scumbags.
That's what I'm saying to you. That's why I said you got to be who you are in the beginning and show them this is who I am. Yeah. Because if you're trying to show. They're telling you, this is what I want in a man, boom, 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 boom. You're going to, in a few months' time or however long it's going to take, you're going to show them, do you know what, I was showing this.
You know what it is, yeah? Like, you see how, for example, the way you are right now, yeah? The mentality that you have of what you want, which is what you said, you first need to figure yourself out, do you get me? Once you figure yourself out, then if that girl's not ticking them boxes that you need from that girl, then that girl can move on and you can go on to the next one. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And
it's hard. Once you're already knees deep in, it's hard. Because once you're together and like you've been together for a while, yeah, it's hard because you're used to having that person in your life, bro. You're used to waking up and seeing that person's good morning text, bro. You're used to going to bed with that person, bro. You're used to being in the gym and that person's messaging you saying, "Have a good session." Or you're used to going football and she's like, "Did you win?" Do you get it? Once that goes, it's weird. Do you get it? It's weird. That's why you can't let yourself get too attached unless that's the actual person, innit?
But you'll never know.
Yeah, you will never know. Like I said to you, they lie for the first 3 months.
Met dat zo met mijn boy. En ik heb die ding nog thuis. En je kan niet fucking op. En ik ben op die chap chap joy. En je weet dat ik denk, Ja, it's sick, man. It's fucking sick quality, bro. Fucking